Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining once again. This is Trek Central. I am Tom, and I have had the absolute pleasure to be streaming the Lego build of the USS Enterprise D over the last several weeks. It's been lots and lots of fun. And yeah, today is a special one. Obviously, yesterday we finished off the Enterprise D, which is sitting behind me over here. And today we are going to build up this little guy, the Shuttlepod Type-15. Includes row Laren. If I flip that around this way, includes row Laren. Lots of different functional bits to sort of open up. A nice little detail inside for the console. So yeah, plenty to be getting on with. Hello, Brett. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. So yeah, looking forward to this. It's going to be good fun. Hello there, Trek, as well. Good to see you in. Thanks for joining. So I am going to slowly load up the build on my iPad over on the right-hand side there. So I'll do that the same way as before. I just need to make sure I can find this right set, actually. Is there a number? There's normally a number. 40768. 40768. There we go. Easy peasy. And oh, this doesn't actually come. That's just. I thought that would have a digital thing on it. Okay. So it's just a digital book, this one, not an actual. What do you call it? Not an actual like thing that you can move around and interact with. Interesting. I'm good too, thank you, Brett. Been looking forward to this, obviously, after the other day. Hey Alison, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see you too. Not quite 47, but near. For some reason, there we go. So I didn't realize it was just a book. Normally the builds that I do, I use the iPad and everything. It's the Lego Builder app, which is really, really good because you can normally zoom in and zoom out of the individual screen, move the models around a bit as well. It's quite helpful. For some reason, this little free gift, it's a digital book instead. So I might just use the actual book rather than the digital one. I've just realised how smudged my glasses are, so that's not going to be very helpful ahead of this. How are we all doing? And are we looking forward to build the Shuttlepod? There we go. That's a bit better. Okay, let's crack it open and get busy. So I've got the usual thumb presses in the side here. Full unboxing. There we are. How many bags do we have? We've got a few bags. 1, 2, and 3 bags. We'll put 2 and 3, sorry, over here for now. We've got some nice little detail stickers. And there's our book. You know what? I think I've just used the book this time instead of the iPad. Seeing as the iPad's not giving me anything sort of extra above what the book normally does. Right, the box is empty. Well, let's seal that back up. That bit nicely. Okay. Just in time. Hello there, Turner. How are you doing? Thank you for jumping in. Hey, Echo Whiskey 1. Welcome in. Good to see you. It is a cute set, isn't it? I think it's a cute set. It's going to be lovely to see it built up. Now, do remember, if you haven't already, to give the video a little like and give the channel a subscribe so that you get notified of the latest videos, live streams, and all the news that'll be coming your way from Trek Central. It has been actually quite a busy day, to be fair. It's been mental at work, so quite glad to be away from that for a little bit and just decompress with what do you call it, some Cool Lego builds. It's been good. It's been a productive day. And it's good that I do love my job as well. That helps. Yeah, always good to get a break from it too. This is the bag of Lego that keeps on giving. Okay. Here's our book. Starting off with number 1, where we are putting row together. So there's her legs and her uniform. And the set has started. She's got 2 expressions as well. A wee smirky face and a slightly more grumpy face. I'll give her the wee smirky attitude face, I think. There we go. She's even got the wee detail for her Bajoran earring, which is nice. Definitely too soon. Yeah, she'll go kaboom pretty quick. And there she is. Just like that. Meet Ro Laren. Don't know how all the lighting is in this. That's a bit better. There you go. Ro Laren. Pick her up here for now. And of course, give everyone your thoughts in the comments and chat, because if we're talking about Star Trek, they want to know about it. Absolutely, Brett. Absolutely. Right, let's get this started. I'm already not used to the paper. Right. We are looking for a 4 and a... Oh, I'm not liking this. I want to spin this around and zoom it in. I've been spoiled with the app. There we go. Looking good. And then we get the base here. And 2 4 points here. Or 3s, I should say. Oh no, see, I've done that wrong already. Shoot. I think that's 2. Yes, there we go. It's 2 along each. And then the black bit in the middle. That's better. The orientation of the build is key. Yeah, it has to kind of align up with what the picture's showing you, doesn't it? Otherwise it gets a wee bitty lost. Hope they make a Type 9 shuttlecraft. That would be pretty. I would like that. There we go. Right, so that one's 2 of these. I can't find the second one. There it is. And 1 of these. There we are. And 2 little studs. So that'll go 1 and 2. And then we'll fit that along there. Those coming together already. Oh, the Galileo. Galileo. What's the name of this one? The Onizuka, I believe. The Galileo would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, we've got our first sticker. This is going to be number 11. Jumping straight to sticker 11. And actually, it's got, interestingly, a Diderodix class bird of prey on it. I don't know how well we're going to see this little black one there. How well is that popping up? There it goes. Magnifico. Track, it's Magnifico. Ooh, or an entire series of shuttlecraft would look nice together. It would. You could have that as a little display, maybe wall mount it, I should say. That would be good. Type 8 would be nice, so keep it away from 7 of 9 because it could change to Type 6 depending on the air. Taboo. Very taboo. Righty, and then I want that to look like that. Okay, now let's see. How well can I get this on here? Oh, lovely. I am pretty happy with that. Lovely little L-car screen. And that will go here like this. There we go. That's just got a little console for the shuttlecraft. Right, so now I want this and 2 of... They have a little circle on them? Yes, it does. Come on, there we are. Lovely. Now we want 2 of these guys. I think, yep. And 2 of those. It's still a cool Galileo though track. Lovely. And we want 2 of these little red guys now. And we're going to put 1 in there. And we're going to put the other one in there. And then I want 2 bigger L shapes. Like this. And again, just checking. Yep, we want that to go on that side. So the sticky out bits are here. Ta-da! I wonder why they made a Lego set of the Enterprise D, but not the original 1701 or the other starships. They deserve one too, you know. Who knows? I mean, the D has sold very, very well, so it could be that we see a lot more coming through. I mean, it has been very successful. It would be pretty shocking if they didn't, wouldn't it? They did the same with the Yellowstone when Harry Kim ended up in an alternate reality, changed between the weapon pod and the standard variant in various scenes, and we wouldn't notice. We always notice. You said it, Trek. You said it. It is, excuse me, it is my favorite ship. Alright, so again, which way does that go? Right, this time it's sticking out, so that'll go this side like this. It's building up nicely. Now I want the 2 flat greys, and one, is it this one? It is this one. And they'll solidify those in place. Very nice. There we go. And we want another two of these little owls, which will go one and nope, two. There we are. They should have coney things. Is that? Yes, it is those. Okay. So that goes in here. And this goes in. Oh, hang on. I feel like I've done that wrong already. Nope, here. No, that is not wrong. That is fine. That is fine. Never understood why they made the Delta Flyer and Voyager when they had the Aero Shuttle. They even made a CGI model of it. Seems like a waste of money not to use it. I did always wonder that as well, to be fair. The 1701 will get her time. They'll need to. They'll need to design it very well, especially if you think about those pylons for the nacelles. And the neck. Aero Shuttle would probably have some issues as standard shuttles as was already built. Delta Flyer was built with that gas giant and quadrant in mind. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Eek. There we go, back in place. This is actually a wee bit fiddly. It's coming apart quite easy at the moment. I need to be careful. Put that in the wrong place. Sugar. That's why I should be careful. There we go. And now I want another 2. No, it's these this time. Ah. Lovely. I think. It's not feeling too sturdy at the moment, to be honest. Who knows though? It might change. Anyone have any guesses regarding what this bit could be? Ah. This goes on here like so. There's the answer. Didn't realize that would answer so quickly. It's looking quite nice, I think. The DNGN section. What do you mean DNGN? I want 1, 2, 1, 2. Lovely. Starting to feel a bit like a seaty area. Good evening, Alex. Good to see you. How are you getting on? As you can see, we are starting to get there already with the build. We're still on bag 1 though of 3, so 1 sticker down as well. So we're getting there. I've had to revert to paper because the digital version is not the same as the others. It's just a digital version of this book. Right. Is that? Yep, it's a little rectangle. One of those. Oh, right, now we get a few more things to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little ones. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these little ones. And then we also get 2 of the yellows. It's a reference to some pipes or conduits on the original Enterprise. It stands for goes nowhere, does nothing. The Stardate sticker is already done. Touche. Afternoon, yep. Hello, USA, absolutely. Hey, Anna, welcome in. Good evening from Germany. Sorry I didn't make it to the last stream. By the way, changed my handle to match my name. Oh, it's Cryonox. Lovely. Welcome in. No worries at all. I will bring the Enterprise D back out at the end of the stream to show you, but you will see it at the back, completed now on top of my filing cabinet. That was a lovely little build. There were some fiddly bits at the end that really kind of like had me going for a little while, but we got there in the end. How have you been, Anna? How are you getting on? There's 1. This is fiddly. 2. 3. 4 there, which means, will I get this in straight? Bit of Christmas stress, otherwise fine. Good to hear. Not the stress, we don't like the stress, but good to hear that you're otherwise good. Let's do this again. So it's the same mirrored on the other side. So we'll go 1 and we'll go 2. And then we'll slot 3 in here. And we'll slot 4 in there. And we'll slot 5 in there. Very nice. That will do us nicely. Make sure I've not missed any bits. Nope, I'm good. Ah, there you go. That's what we're making there. One of the nacelles. Okay, so what we want to do is, what do we want? We want, put you over there and you there. I want one of you and one of you. One of you. 2 of you nice little yellow triangles. And 1 of you. Decorations set up, dinner plans, gift ideas, and wrapping. It can be a handful. It sure can, Brett. It sure can. Right, and then I want to do her. Ah, let's click something like that. There we go. Spinny as well. Here we go. And it's clipped in place. Just, there we go. Now it's telling me to do all that again. Okay. One, two, three. They're the wrong bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2. In my case, it's mostly getting to the places where I can buy my planned gifts. Don't want to order online. Last year we did a lot of ordering online. This year we have not. We've managed to avoid the online orders this year. I'm very happy to say. But we're surprisingly organised this year as well, pretty much. I think we've got 1 or 2 little bits left to buy, but otherwise our Christmas shopping for the year is done and has been for a little while now. We've even got most of it all wrapped. It's not like us. Come on, you silly little thing. Straighten up a little. That'll do. Oh, wrong bit. I was like, why is that not fitting? Maybe because it's not a triangle. Come on, there we go, that'll do. Like so. Happy days. So have you got chat for Christmas? Yes, what's chat getting for Christmas? I am getting a lighting kit for the Enterprise D. Put you in there. I want you in there. I want 2 more of these little yellow triangles. And there you go. There. And there. Can Tom get them lined up perfectly? No, he cannot, but he will do his best. There we go. And now we will plug in the next engine. There we are. And bzzzt, in place. Sorted. Ooh, Goobies, welcome in. How are you doing? You're hoping to get the Goonies Lego set. That looks like a lot of fun, actually. That does look like a lot of fun. Right, installing the first engine. Not properly. Retrying. There we go. Ta-da! All the Goonies. I luckily made most of the shopping since August, but suddenly plans change. You don't have the fitting gifts to change of people you see. If I wouldn't like them so much, I would ignore them. I'm waiting for some more bricks to build a few ships in scale to the Lilium Brickyards. Has a 1 to 1055 series of ships. Ooh, that does sound exciting. I was like, what's left? Well, like, why do I have a picture here of nothing? I don't have a picture of nothing. This makes total sense. This goes in there. And this goes there. Lovely. Okay. What else are people expecting for Christmas? I do actually have another Lego set coming. It's it's a smaller version of the Hogwarts castle from Harry Potter. So that's a new build that I'm really looking forward to building. Okay. I think that's right. Yep, there we go. Then I want two of these. And we'll put one on there, one on there. Oops, wrong side. There we go. I get the blue bricks, stealth and reconnaissance one, the unlicensed Normandy. That will be beautiful. Shopping for your family can be a challenge, especially if you have someone with a list that's always over budget. Oh, I know that feeling. But it's more that it's not so much that the list is over budget, it's that we keep spotting other things. And we go, yes, that'll be good. That'll work. That's such so that we can't not get that. Yeah. Next thing you know, you're way over budget. But that's fine. So, isn't that looking funky? Okay, now we've got these little. These actually look like the little houses from Monopoly. They're little tiny versions. Budget? That is like a plan that doesn't survive its first contact with reality. Ah, you speak the truth. Come on, yes, the little thing. There we go. Put you over here for now. Because now we are going to take this and we are going to put... Oh. Well, I definitely want that. And I want... this to go on there. Okay. I think it goes in like this. I'm not very sure here. And then I want this bit, and I need one little graze to go into this section here. And this goes on here. Is that? Yes, that has worked as intended. Okay. Okay. And it will go on here. Ah, that's actually looking quite nice. That is looking quite nice. And by budget, I mean the amount of money each item costs. Yeah. Didn't miss any bits there, I don't think. And again. There we go. Looking nice. I think we've got the sort of front section of the Shuttlepod ready to go. We do. I want to flip it around that way. And I want to sit it. Ah, look how nicely that fits. Sorry, just look at how nicely this fits together. That is satisfying. That is satisfying. Nice renaming of it. Doesn't sound bad. I usually just order things and hope it goes through. Oh, I've been there too. I know exactly what you mean. We got quite a few spare little pieces from that first bag. I'm surprised. That's the most we've had. All right. Yep, specifically the amount of money you can or are willing to spend. On to bag numero dos. Pardon me. Yes, if you haven't already, please do consider clicking that like button and also the subscribe button to the channel so you get notified of when new content is releasing from Trek Central. And if you haven't checked it out yet, we do have a Discord, so the link should be underneath the video. Do give that a check out and join that if you'd like to get involved in the conversations that are continuing over there on a regular basis. And do also have a look at our Patreon if you get a chance to and see if anything takes your fancy. Okay, that's a very small bit between there. Let's move you guys over there a little bit. Give me some room. Lovely. Bag number 2 emptied. Brett, if this two oppose each other, then budget is the Alpha Omega fusion. That does make you think. Okay, right, we've got quite a few bits we need here. So I need 3 little reds. Let's move you over here. 3 little reds. We want 1 little cube. 2 of the, how do you describe them? Is that them? Nope. It's these. 2 of these. There we go. 1 of you. 2 little black cubes. Yep, there's 1. Should be a second one. There it is. 1. Just 1 cornetto. Give it to me. Sorry. I am not seeing this for the life of me. Where is it? I feel like it's right in front of my face. It is right in front of my face. There you go. And we want 1 little grey bit. This. There are our pieces for the next section. What have I missed? The shuttle at least looks cute though, a bit like an old Lego City speedboat at the moment. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah, you're right, actually, it does. Okay. So, want to put one of these little bits in the middle here. Then we want to click that into the first bit, and we want to click this into the second bit, which gives us a nice little thing there. Then we're going to flip this around, and we're going to put this little bit in the middle. There we go. Then we're going to flip it back around that way. At which point we are going to put black brick 1, black brick 2, and grey brick 1, which gives us, oops, something that is very easy to fall apart. There we go. And now, put this little red bit there, and this little red bit there. And we're going to end this with a little flat grey going over one side here. Just the one side, not both sides. At which point we'll take this, flip it around that way, and place it in the middle like so. At which point we want 3 flat grey. Oh, are they flat blacks? No, sorry, they're flat black ones. There's the third there. Where are they going? Ah. One. So I don't know if you'll see well with the camera angle there. Yeah, you see, so the 2 red dots here, that's where we're slotting these little black rectangles. 2, and then there's another 2 little red ones in the back there. So that'll go in and slide into place. 3. There we go. Right, next. Right, we need more of these. So we've got 2 of you. 1, I had hold of it a second ago. 1 of those. 2 of these with the little hook latch things. Then we want another 2 of little circles. 1 of the bricks with the 2 circles on the front. 1 of these middly slot things. And 1 6. Then we're going to put these 2 in place around about. Apparently I'm going to do it squint. There we go. Lovely. So that looks like that. That goes on top. We'll take one of these on top of that, and then we're going to put the grey flat bit there. That finishes that bit. At which point we're going to cover this front with a face. Add in these 2 nice little latchy things. And apparently, yep, also this middle bit here. And this will then flip around that way. Ah, I see now why that needs to only have this one. Because this little additional is it's off-centered, off level. It'll just click into place there. Lovely. Next bit. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that. I have put it on the wrong place. Okay. Securing these together now. Oh, lovely bright blue piece. I always wonder what the purpose of the really bright colours are. They do intrigue me. Right, we're doing this twice apparently, but we'll do it one at a time. I have learnt my lesson from before. Yeah, there's white that I'm looking for. An X Shuttlepod would be nice to see too. Oh yeah, you could reenact Shuttlepod. Is it Shuttlepod 1 that episode's called? Where Tucker and Reed get stuck. That was a good episode. Yep, Shuttlepod 1. That was a good episode. Oh, Brett is asking, anybody have a guess on the fate of the Enterprise B? Other than the fact that most of its equivalents being installed on a Tuesday. Yeah, most of its equipment being installed on a Tuesday. That was not off to a good start, was it? I've put that the wrong way around. How do I get that out? Sis. There we go. It needs to go in this way. There we are. Everything Star Trek I buy, I tend to think, right, you know, what's actually oh, sorry, I've put that. Just guessing now. That was silly of me. I want that. Yeah, I tend to think anything I order that's Star Trek related, I just expect it to arrive on a Tuesday. Trip and Read, that was the one Enterprise Shuttlepod 1. I like the pods of Enterprise. They seem to me like a good ancestors to later developments. Yeah, they definitely sort of scaled it back a bit and it worked well. Anna's guessing the B got decommissioned and added to the Fleet Museum. Surely not at Atham Prime. Atham Prime? Atham Prime? I can't remember. Someone help. Trying to think of something exciting to have happened to the bee. Whatever it was, it obviously was not Worf's fault. Just putting that out there too, you know, just to clear the air before anyone thinks otherwise. I think some of these colours actually look greyish, and they're not grey. That's also not what I'm looking for. That is. Oh. Ooh. We see through that. There we go. And we're going to take another one of these. Oh, we've got a new sticker. Maybe Wolf's grandfather blew it up. Who knows? It all went extended canon with Harriman leaving and coming back following some undercover missions. Was involved in the fabled Tomid incident. Ooh, is that novel series? Oh no, is there a novel series about that? Well, Worf's grandfather was around at the time of the bee, so I would be careful with that one. It could be Worf who shot it down. As I said, Worf has nothing to do with it. Didn't say which one. Amazon Prime. Maybe it was Amazon Prime. Sticker. Sorry. So that is number 2. Oh. Oh, it's see-through. It's a see-through sticker. Yeah, it's see-through. Oh no. No, 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 no. You are not going on that crooked. Start again. Oh, come on. Nope, not far enough across. Oh, you're going to lose your stick. Come on, don't do this to me. Better. Whew. Right, let's see what other mess. All those methods to my madness. As other Excelsior class ships still operate in TNG, I often wonder how we got a C and a D so fast. It seems the lifespan of ships is normally much longer. Nah, can't. They would have had a delivery 24 minutes via drone of the cloaking device. Was mentioned in Pegasus Ep when dealing with the Treaty of Algernon. Ooh. I didn't even notice that. And since it's a drone delivery, the Borg would have got it instead of the plane. Put you in there. Oh, you son of a peep. There. I think that might be a window. And we've got another one to build. There we go. There we go. What fascinating us that language of R2D2 sliding in. The most sensitive character of all media. Whoa, dude, careful with the tough. Children might be watching. Oh, I missed a trick there. What have I missed? Was it something I said? I don't know. Right. Nope. Yes. And here's another one. Nope, that way. And then you go in like that. Little bit. Ook. Little bit. And then we're going to go for the other sticker in a second. There's a video on the channel possibly covered in the Treaty of Algernon. I forget, though, it was a long time ago. Ooh, that'll be one to search. That'd be a good one to look up. Hang on. I think I've done that right, actually. Bear with me. Get myself confused, so I need that one. And I need USS Enterprise. Stick it onto it. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm not sure. Lovely. Oh, that went on a bit better. USS Enterprise. Can you even see that from there? Too shadowy. Come on, focus. There it was. It was there for a second. It was there for a second. Okay. They clip in together like that. And now I have some bits to put on top of it. So we want a couple of these little singular studs. 1, 2 brick. How about that one? I saw this one earlier on. There it is. And one of these. Goes on there. This is where my OCD gets the better of me again. Come on, tiny little bit, tiny little bit. Wonder if I can nudge it with this. That'll do. I don't know whether that allows us the legacy names in STO. Everyone can name it Captain. It's Captain 2 Volt Kirk or 7 9, but law forbids the use of the name Enterprise. Yeah, you're not wrong. Where do we go? Oh, with corrections like misspelling. What happened to the Enterprise B? Thanks for the correction. I hate it when I do that. I totally missed something. I'm so sorry. That goes there. No one to blame but myself. Fix it. There we go. Can't, yes. Hate, can't. There we go. Want 2 of them. There we are. Recircle on top. Oh, nice. There we go. Ta-da. we are. Oh, that's cute. There you go. That's nice. Now for a couple of other bits. So we've got a couple of flat L's in here. We want one to go out this way and one to go out this way. Oh no, fell off. There we go, it's back on again. I've had the NX Enterprise all the way to the E in STO just because it allowed it. Enterprise with the Z. Oh, or the Enterprise, the Enterprise, the Enterprise with a 3 in front of it, the Enterprise with a Euro sign in front of it. I have a ship called the Inzard Cost. For that reason. Oh. Ah, yes. It's this and this. Looking for a second, wondering what the heck that was. There we go. Now we want 2. Is that right? 2. Yep. 2 of these with 2 of these and 2 of these. And we are going to go 1, 2, and repeat. 1, 2. Ah, they go on the sides of the ship over here. And that's what holds these in place. I've put that in the wrong place. I miss the iPad version. There we go. And it does the same on the other side. Goes in the bottom there, like that. Hey, here we are. Yep, that's fine. That's from Anna. If Batman can do a Lego movie, why can't Star Trek get a canon Lego movie? Good question, Goobies. We should petition for that. Lego game 2. I think a Lego game would be awesome. That should do it. You go in the middle here. It's coming together, isn't it? We're over halfway there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ah. Right. Oh, that's fiddly. That is fiddly and a wee bit annoying. There we go. Same again there. Need to just try to... That was a bit closer to be fair. There we are. I want to hope. How big's the 1701? Yep, that's the one. So that's number 8. We've got the registration coming on here. Oh, that's a see-through sticker too. I think these are all see-through. Thank you, Brett. Much appreciated. They did Lego Star Wars twice, exactly, Brett, so why not? Maybe all the films. That'd be good, Trek. I agree. Did Lego Star Wars twice? Yep. They've had a trailer for the D set. They've got the models. That's a good point, Turner. That's a good point. If you don't play the Enterprise theme song at the end, it's not a real way. And you just know Lego Trek will be off so many plans too, as did the Muppet snippet of Season 4 Station Wars, so who knows. There is that, but I would love Lego Trek. If they did it right, like in a similar vein to Lower Decks, I think it would come across great. Could get a whole new sugar. Oh no. There. Could get a whole new what do you call it, fan basing through Lego. There we are. Aha. On 701D. Lovely. Yeah, that is a curve. Okay. Like that. Oh, got another sticker incoming now. They're the same size? Yes. Sticker number 3. Straighten up. There we go. Only twice. Didn't they do all 3 trilogies and Clone Wars and then complete saga? These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise on its journey to Brickley Go, where no brick has gone before. Yes, Hannah. Yes, that exactly. Let's try and get this on here. Oh, shoot. I need to be careful. These are very, very sticky, but they feel like they're not very forgiving. There we go. Properly pushing this down and rubbing it to make sure it stays on. I hope the Muppet episode will feature Burned Daz Brot, just because Anson Mount was so confused by the beloved German puppet. That's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, but I like it too. I like it too. There we go. Now it flips over that way. And I want one of these to clip like that. There we go. Aha. And that clips in this bottom bit here. There we go. Beautiful. Where the ship is approaching us, it looks like a giant brick in black. It's the Borg. Your biological and technological brickiness will be added to our own. Your Lego will adapt to service us. handle them as if a dozen Star Wars Lego games. Over a dozen. Eek. That is a lot of Star Wars Lego games. Here we go again. This is number 6. Ah, first time. That's more like it. Kermit has to appear voiced by Seth MacFarlane. I agree. That is a must. Bring that around there. And then onto the side. And this will clip into the bottom here like so. There we are. The shuttle is coming together. Oh, you can see the seats inside the shuttle now as well. There's 2 of them. Yeah, 5, max 5, but many more I didn't know about. I didn't think there'd be that many. That is bag number 2 done. We are on to the final countdown. Oh no! Where did Ro fall over? We need something like Star Trek Legacy. The series a lot of people want as a Lego game. Imagine if what if they've not done Legacy for that reason? yes, I do. Good shout, Alex. Here we go. Okay, so if we get you back here, flip you around this way a little bit. We want to start off. There's not a lot of pieces here, but I believe that we will have quite a few stickers to put on. So we do need to be ready for that. I want to start off with 2 bits I cannot see. Ah, that's why I need to build them. Duh. These and these, I believe. Possibilities. I want a Star Trek Lego tracing game with the Delta Flyer and Lower Decks crew. Nice. Shouldn't be so hard to gender swap Ro Laren into Picard. Possibly. You just really need a regular Lego head actually. And there's bold Ro Laren. But yeah, I think a regular Lego head would be all you need. Racing game, yes. I think that would be nice. Did you see the announced Star Wars racing game? Of course, I'm very excited for Star Wars Fates of the Old Republic. Fate of the Old Republic, not Fates. Mm-hmm. 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 There we go. Right, what do we need here? This one to go there. And then I want one of these to go there. Oops, on top. Pop you back into. Then we flip you around. And I want one of these little triangle bits to slot in here. That was a nice click. Jean-Luc Bricard. Aha. Right, we've got 2 stickers this time. Number 1 and number 5. We'll do number 1 first. Yeah, me too, actually. Starfighter with Matt Smith will be cool. There's that bit done. And now we want number 5, which is this one. That has the name of the shuttle on it. The Onizuka. Actually needs to go like that. Sorry everyone, I just need to try and find the right light for this. Oh yeah. Maybe not the best placement I've ever done. Will that come off or is that gubbed? No, it's on. Never mind. It will do. I think that'll do. What do you think? Will that do? I think I'll be okay. Oh no, it's really bugging my happiness. Will it come off? Oh, thank heavens it's coming off. Good, good. I only have one more go at that though, before that becomes a little bit unsticky. Right, let's try again. It's the light. There we go. That's better. Oh. Yep, perfect. I am far too tricky about this stuff for my own good. I will run a daily SEO on the side. I'm trying to look at how this clips into place. Ah. Like that. There we go. That is one side done. Let's do it again. Oh. Hidden Lego brick. Wondered why that wasn't fitting. Tom, did you ask Jack about an STO stream or streams for us to join with the community? That's actually on my to talk with Jack list. Wanted to finish off the Enterprise actually. Where's my notes? Hang on. Because I'm due a chat with Jack as well. Let me just add that in here. There we go. Boba SEO. I would join on some streams for sure in SEO. Oh, look what started. No, it's exciting. It's good. This came up a couple of times actually over the last couple of Enterprise D streams for the Lego, and we realised that there's a few of us who do enjoy playing STO. I've taken away a suggestion, an idea to see if we can do something on the channel for STO again, sort of build that up with the community a little bit, which would be lovely. We need to see what Captain Jack's going to say, so watch this space. And if we do make some traction, I'll be sure to get an update into the Discord. But I will send him actually a little note about that tonight once this build is done and dusted. So thank you for the reminder, Turner. That's very much appreciated. It'd be good fun, I think, to get something like that kicked off. Is there anyone in chat that would be interested in that, from whether that's, you know, a watching perspective or taking part? There we go. Yay, stickers again. These stickers are so fiddly. Suggestion. You know that suggestions mean a guarantee, right? Right? Number one. Anna's watching and playing. Fantastic. Let's have a look. See if we can't get this in here. One bit down. Cool. That bit's easy. Huzzah. Track of Curious. Interesting description track. Interesting. And I need number 7. I was just going to go with that on that side. First time. Word of the wise, don't make promises you can't keep. Exactly, that's why no promises are being made. I shall talk with Jack and see what he thinks. There we go. There we are. Ta-da! This is coming together nicely, isn't it? Now we've got this. Now we need sticker number 4. And actually, if I'm reading this right, it wants me to put it on, it appears upside down. Sure. I'd be happy to co-pilot the streams as long as we can nail down days and times. 100%. That would be incredible. I would happily also co-pilot those streams. Teamwork makes the dream work. There we go. There's a tiny little fibre stuck underneath that sticker, but never mind. Don't know where that came from. There we go. Better clean this as well quickly, just because I don't want it fingerprinty. You know that pod was a we need something new and quick build. Yeah. Catches the original blockiness perfectly. It does, doesn't it? There we go. Interesting. Flipping it. Does that shut? Oh, sugar. Don't force it, Tom. Don't force it. Ah, there you go. It does shut. And now I can't open it. Haha. Oops. Almost there. Sugar. There we go. That's not easy to open. Okay, we've got two little handy bits. So what we want here is one there. And fingerprints under the transparent sticker. I guess that counts as artistic freedom, or is it a personal touch? Personal touch for sure. Definitely a personal touch. There we go. This must be the back door. Now we go 1 and 2, like so. Not like that, like that. There we are. He's got the touch. One little red bit, one little white flat bit, two. Nope, just one. Ah, sugar. That will do. Ah, and that's what makes it a little red circle. Cool. Hmm. Ah, yes, beeper. Oh, it's properly stuck. Could we use any spares and add some uniqueness to it? I have a lot of spare bits and pieces from the D, as well as from this little set as well. So I'm sure we could do something with it. There we go. Next time we use transparent stickers, we have to sing it. Can't touch this. That would be funny. Screams for a tiny ship build. Maybe we can twist a size accurate Defiant out of it. There we go. More well, maybe these ones aren't transparent. Yeah, Trek's now got MC Hammer in his head. Size accurate Defiant. Right, 9 first. Let's get this right. They are bloody see-through. I'm not a fan of see-through stickers. Oh. Because it's difficult to see the starting points for them. Better. Sorry if it annoys you. Just slam your toolbox shut. 10 is on that side. Right. There we go. Okay, quite happy with those two actually. I've put them on there pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. And then they will clip on like... Oops. So. Oh, I like how that moves. So it pulls out like that and actually shimmies up. That's really nice. That is that done. We'll close the Shuttlepod door there. And that, my friends, is completion of the Type-15 Shuttlepod with Rolaren. That is very nice. That is a lovely, lovely little Shuttlepod. I really like how the back door opens up, actually. That's cool. And there. Then we've got the doors either side that open up. There we go. And where are we? There we are. There. And there. I need a shuttle bay. Oh, we can put a shuttle bay. That'd be nice. And if I'm gonna get Ro. Let's put Ro in here. Let's see if we can get her in here. She should sit down nicely enough. Let's see if I can slot her in. Come on, Ro. Her hair comes off very easily. There's a lovely little circle right there for your leg. There you are. There she goes. So that is her now in there. We go down there. There she is. Woot. That way. Can you see her? Or can you just see fingerprints on my face? Yikes, that's scary. How many figures can I fit in there? I think that I can fit. Oh, there she is. Look. Yep, too dark. Can't see. Can you see her from here? There you are. You can see her a bit better there. 2. You can definitely fit 2 in there. Row your shuttle. row your shuttle gently down the stream. Evening, Pirate. Good to see you from Atlanta, Georgia. You're watching amazing. Thank you. Trying. I managed to do it without making too many mistakes. Blown away from your amazing job you're doing. Thank you, Pirate. That's very, very kind of you. I really appreciate it. That is actually a lovely, fun little build. Did not take too long to do either. Open up the other doors. So over here, if you open this up, there is room. I think you might be able to fit one more in there. There is a little, you won't see it probably because of the shadow, but there is a little nook for someone to fit a leg in there. But actually, with the amount of space she's taking up with her arms, I don't think you would. I really don't think you would. Now, could you say demolish a Lego piece or some spares and stick them in the boot? Probably. And to give you an idea, now that it's all completed, to give you an idea of just how many spare pieces we have from the Lego Enterprise D set. See if I can get these up and going everywhere. Oh, wait, Pirate. Yeah, you couldn't not, could you? You can probably hear these. There we go. Right, no, let's just push them all down. There's more. Get them all out from the nooks under my monitor here. There we are. Lots of little tiny bits and pieces that we could probably use to do something interesting. Some nice little bright bits. We've got a couple of shinier points. We've got a couple of little designs too. So that looks like a little console there. And I'm sure I saw another wee console thing. Maybe I didn't. I thought I did. Yep, there's another phaser. And actually, I'm going to build this just now. There we go. Or maybe it goes the other way. Oh well. I think I need to check Wolf's. But there you go. So there's another little phaser there. Yeah, it's a fair few wee bits we could do something with. Especially the coloured bits. Oh no, definitely not enough for a ship. No, I'm talking about like adding onto an existing thing. You could maybe build a little something up. Not sure what though. Not sure what. There we go. She can load her cargo. Yeah. Maybe scenery. Could be maybe scenery. I'll give you a slightly closer look at once more at the Enterprise D. Oh my word. She's heavy. So yes, she's a beauty. I do have to say this has been the most fun Lego build I've ever done. I'm so happy that we've got Lego Star Trek at last. And yeah, as much fun as it was, I'm not going to take this apart and do it again. That's the only thing I will say. That's not going to happen. But I do have a lighting kit coming from my wonderful wife for Christmas. So I will get the lighting kit all set up. I'll speak to Jack, we might get a stream sorted out for that. Who knows? Replicate malfunction. We have a shuttle full of candy. Absolutely. I wonder how nuts I would be to try and fit all that in here, actually. Be a bit scary. Torpedo 2 would work too. Absolutely. I think so. I think that's a good shout. Yeah. So there we go. A wee shuttle there that leads to the saucer step. If you're able to lift the actual shuttle bay off, you've got another little shuttle in there too, which is good fun. Wee bit of playability. There's a little bit of playability with this, especially with the saucer step. This is a lovely wee added extra load. They designed that very nicely, and it really fits the sort of classic square aesthetic of TNG2, which is very nice. Very, very happy. All I heard was take it apart and do it again. I bet you did, Goobies. I'm not doing that. Not unless it falls down. Please, I really hope it doesn't. Don't do that. And yeah, I guess that's all we've got time for tonight. That's just done and dusted. A bit of a shorter stream today, but still lots of fun. And we got the Shuttlepod done and dusted at last. Very beautiful. I'm just gonna spend 10 minutes now going vroom, 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 flying around. And see, I'm already getting bits on this little window. That's annoying. Oh well. Anyway, yes, lots of fun. Very happy. Thank you all for joining and for taking part as always. Very much appreciated. Please, if you haven't already, do consider liking this video if you did enjoy it, and please do take the time to subscribe to the channel so that you get notifications on the latest videos and other content coming out and new streams. Fingers crossed. Who knows? That'd be very good too. And yeah, if you haven't already, check out our Patreon, and there will be details below too regarding our Discord. So if you're not in our Discord channel yet, please do head along there, and we can continue all sorts of conversations there too. Yeah, I might actually get to bed on time tonight. Who knows? No, it's been really, really good fun. Can you sit it on top to see a size comparison? That's a good point. That's a good point. Before I go, here we go. Let's see. Well, let's stay there. Oh, it actually wobbled a bit. How does that look? There's your size comparison there for you. Not too bad, is it? Not too bad at all. It's crazy. I still can't get over the size of the Enterprise D, especially. That's nuts. That was a good idea. Thank you, Tony. Coolio. Well, on that note, I am going to leave you all. Have a lovely night. Thank you so much again. I hope to see you all very, very soon. In the meantime, yeah, you know where we are. Keep checking us out for the latest content as it comes out. And until next time, live long and prosper. Thank you so, so much again. Bye-bye.